Hola mi gente, welcome to Kiss My Crafts. I hope you guys are doing great. My name's Maritza, in case you didn't know, and this is your first time here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you like it and you stay a while. And for those returning, thank you for coming back and spending more time with me. You know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So what am I doing today? A little bit of a whip and chat if I get to the whip, because I had a lot to say. It was all in my head. I didn't write nothing down, so watch me forget something. But first, I retired on December 31st from work after just about 30 years, if you include the time I did temping there before I became a permanent employee. But as a permanent employee, civil service, 28 years. I thought I would be more emotional, but I'm not. I'm not. I miss my coworkers. I miss the shenanigans. I don't miss the getting up and commuting there and spending 8 hours there and then having to commute back. I don't miss that. I've been sleeping in. I am getting ready to move on the 24th of January, moving to Florida with Jose and Mia finally after so many years of waiting. We've been waiting for this for a long time. And it's here, and it's here, and it's here. You know, I've been living alone for quite a while, and it's gonna be a big change. It's gonna be a big difference, you know, having people around all the time as opposed to having no one. That's why I have a craft room. So when I need that alone time, I'll go in my craft room. Yeah, Jose and Mia came over the holidays and they took all my things. I have stuff here. I have a recliner because I had two recliners. One went to Florida. One's gonna be for my brother, but I'm still using it while I'm here. My bed is still here because I'm not taking that. We're gonna get rid of that. I have my dining set. My brother's gonna take that. My mother's bedroom set minus the bed. My brother's also gonna take that. We just took out the chair and love seat from the furniture, the sofa set. We still have the sofa here because Jose and me are coming back, and I'm gonna need the sofa for someone to sleep on, and then that's gonna get gotten rid of. I didn't send any pots and pans, don't need any plates, don't need any forks, spoons, knives, don't need any. Everything's over there. We have a fully stocked house, okay? There's a toaster, there's a microwave, and Jose got all the appliances that you can think of. Down to a soda maker, okay? So I feel blessed. I feel blessed that this move is able to happen, that I was able to retire, that I'm finally going to live in an actual house and not an apartment, that I have a yard, I have a lanai, you know, it's coming to reality, and it's like, I feel like I'm dreaming. So I pinch myself now and then because it's like, is this really happening? It's like my dream is coming true. This is something we've been dreaming about for a while, and it's coming true. So anyway, I don't want to get emotional because it's a happy time and I'm happy emotional. Okay. I'm not sad. I'm scared because it is a big change. But, before I retired, I had all kinds of anxiety and fear and nerves, and there was excitement and there was looking forward to everything, but all of that anxiety and all that, I didn't sleep well at night. But I'm okay now. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready. Okay, Jose Mia, come get me. I'm so fucking ready. But because I have no TVs, I'm watching stuff on a tablet. I happened to find this when I was going through my things and seeing what I was going to take and what I was going to get rid of, what I was going to give away. And I forgot I had this little Amazon Kindle, and it's come in handy because I watch whatever I'm going to watch on there. YouTube, HBO, Netflix, whatever I'm going to watch, I watch on this Kindle. It's a Kindle Fire tablet or whatever. I bought it years ago, but it's working fabulously. Okay, there's no lag. It's not slowed down, and I'm grateful for it. I do have another tablet. It's a bigger tablet, but it's very slow, and it gets on my nerves. And Jose gifted me a new laptop over the holidays for Christmas. But I don't have the patience right now or the brain to set it up, you know. And I used to do all that stuff, and now I'm not in the mood to set stuff up and remember passwords and install this and add that. I'm just not in the mood. So I'll just use this tablet. I don't got that many more days. Today is the 14th. I got 10 more days of dealing with this. And I so happened to get 2 diamond paintings in the mail. One from this company, Picmondoo. I did the unboxing in my previous video where I also showed a part that I worked on. So this is what I have been doing in my evenings, watching my tablet and doing diamond painting, because I got kind of tired. Well, I didn't get tired of coloring, because I do have all my coloring supplies went, so I ended up buying a cheap set of acrylic markers and another one of these, I don't know what you're seeing, but one of these mystery coloring books that I'm really obsessed over. However, I don't have my normal table, and I was doing the coloring on an art board. I clipped the book to an art board. I would pull it out, but there's stuff on top. And it was uncomfortable. It was bothering my neck. It was bothering my shoulder. So I already have shoulder issues. I don't want to do more damage. So I said, you know what? I could wait to color when I get to Florida. But I did manage. Wait, I can't see what you're seeing. So I'm going to have to stand up. Oh, you're seeing it perfectly. Okay, I got this camera in a good place. So I did this with the acrylic markers that I bought, and you they're cheap and you get what you pay for. I could see I did a couple of layers, and but you still see the streaking. They're very streaky. I also bought some glitter markers, and you can see it on her necktie. And did I put it on his? No, I did not. I put it on her necktie. I put it on her headband and on these bats. But they look more metallic than glittery. You could see some glitter, I guess, through the camera. To my naked eye, okay, the bats are glittering a little bit. But to my naked eye, they look more metallic than glittery. They're not as glittery as I thought they would be. But they serve the purpose that I needed them for, so they're fine. But I can't wait to get to the set that Jose gifted me and the new books that I have. So because I got that coloring book, I'll show you the markers that I got. These are the glitter markers. These are by a company called Just Salt, I think. I don't know. And they're glitter markers, and they have, all the basic colors. They're all right. They're not bad, but they're not as glittery as they show on this here, or as I saw on Amazon. I really didn't need those. These are the ones that I actually needed and wanted, but I paid less than $20. I think they were $18.99 for 72. They're dual tip. They have a brush tip and a fine tip. That's not so fine. So they're okay. They're serving the purpose that I needed them for. There'll be backups, if I need a color that might have dried out in my regular sets. So with that, I need certain tools. I need a black gel pen, I need black Posca pens, and I need white gel pens. So I ordered me some sets just to have, because these are tools that I always use in coloring. The white for highlighting. I love the Sakura Jelly Roll white gel pens. They're really, really nice and opaque. Black gel pens or black gel pens, it doesn't matter. I just got the Jelly Roll. That wasn't a bad price. And I love me some different tips of Posca Black. Okay. And I didn't have them with me. I didn't think to leave anything behind. So I made those purchases and I'm not mad. But because I was not comfortable with the coloring on this table or with the artboard, I decided to kit up this diamond painting from picmondoo. It's a German company that sent me the diamond painting for review. This is the image that is, the image of the diamond painting. It's an image by them, because it says it here. It's original artwork of picmondoo. I don't know if you see that because it's in the corner. And I talked about this in my previous video and my experience at that point. The drills are nice. I'm finding different things. Oh, I happen to have my large light pad that was sent to me by someone on Amazon. A company on Amazon, I don't remember. And I remembered that I had this, and I don't remember packing it or putting it on the trailer. So I went looking for it. It was slid behind something in its original packaging. So I was grateful for that because I couldn't see. I couldn't see. I have extra magnification for my eyes, which was enough, but because my hand caused a shadow, glare from the overhead, my regular room light, it just wasn't working. It was hard for me to see what I was doing. So I was grateful to have this light pad. It's great. It has like this box with a dial, and then it's not 3 or 4 different settings. It's just a dial, and you turn it up as bright as to the end or to the middle or a little bit. I do a little bit. I don't need it too bright. So that's working. So let's talk about this diamond painting. It's gappy. It is gappy. I didn't feel like it was gappy because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't feel the gaps as I worked. I worked on a really bad gappy Dream of Designs diamond painting, and that was my experience with that one that I'll never forget. Because I noticed the gapping right away. It was driving me crazy. It made the whole experience just uncomfortable, and I couldn't wait to finish it. And I did finish it, and I only finished it because it was a diamond painting, and the image that reminded me of my mom, because of the pink, and it was pretty in pastel, I think it was called. My mother loved pastel colors. She liked pink roses. She liked any kind of roses anyway. But pink was her favorite color, and the lady in the image had brown hair, brown eyes, and it just reminded me of my mother. So I finished it, but I had a miserable experience. I'm not having a miserable experience with this one, even with the gapping, because I'm not noticing it. I'm not feeling it. But let me turn it on. It is gappy. Now, let's see. Yeah, you can see. Let me move this. You can see it's very, very gappy. Now, some areas have less than others. And I don't know why a diamond painting or a canvas would gap. Is it placement? Is it the drill? Is it the grid? It could be a combination. In this case, it could be my placement with some things, some areas. But I think it's because even though the drills line up, they line up beautifully. So to look at them this way, you'd say they're uniform. They're all the same size, but they're not. Some are wider, some are narrower, and then some are taller and some are shorter. But that the fact that some are wider and some are narrower can be a reason why it's causing gaps. Or it could be the grid. But I noticed that some drills fill up the space and some drills don't. And I tried to take a picture, but in the picture, at the angle that I was taking it, I wasn't getting a good picture where you could see that there's some drills have a little bit of space left to fill the little square on the grid. And then there's some that fill up the space. There's none that are wider than the space. It's just those that are narrower are possibly causing the gaps. Then I saw a video where someone mentioned that multi-placing can cause gaps. When something is gappy, they single place because it'll be less gappy. That could be, but I've been multi-placing and I'm not gonna stop. Like I was a little distraught, like, you don't blame it on the multi-placing, but that wasn't the first time I heard of that. I'm a big multi-placer. I love to multi-place. I love color blocking, and a lot of people don't. For me, color blocking, I get in the zone when I know I can do doom, 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 and I have to keep changing colors, keep changing colors. I get in the zone, and it just goes real quick for me. But even though this, now I have another theory. I normally diamond paint horizontally. But in some areas where I did single placing or vertical, I had less gapping. The areas I did horizontal, I had more gapping. Here I have less gapping. Here I did a lot of single placing. I did a theory. I did some vertical, I did some horizontal, and I noticed when I started with the vertical, it's less gappy here. Much less gappy. There's more here. I don't know. Here I single place most of this, and there's not much gapping. So there's different reasons why something would be gapping. But as you could see the gapping, but I'm not feeling it when I'm diamond painting. I'm actually enjoying this. Except when I started noticing that some drills are thinner, because the ones that are wider are the right size because they fill up the space. But then there's the ones that are thinner. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera. You really can't tell. You have to place to be able to tell. So is this a thing with all their kits? I don't know. This is the first kit I've done from this company. First one I've received. They sent it to me. So it's not that I bought it. They do have some nice images on there. It's a little pricey, kind of competitive with like the smaller shops. Maybe not as high, but the bigger diamond paintings are high. Like this one, I think was $59.99, and what was the size of this? Is the size on here? No. Anyway, it's not that big. I think it was a 50 by 60. Wait, is it up here? Yeah, it's a 50 by 50. So it's not that big. But it's, I think, $59.99. I'll double check, and if I'm wrong, I'll put it up here. And the other thing that bothers me is the upside down legend on the left side of the canvas. I would have been more comfortable if it was on the right side, because I keep trying to refer to this side and I stopped because I use the baggies with the sticker on them. I just go there. I don't refer to this anymore, but I do use the legend in most diamond paintings, and I like to have it on the left, right side up. So when I turn this around, the legend is going to be upside down for me on the left side. So that doesn't work for me. It works better when the upside down legend is on the right for me, because I work from left to right, and I look to my left. Now, what I do love is this dust drill. It's so pretty. However, the dust does make the color lighter than what it's supposed to be. And I feel that this color change is really harsh. You could see where they try to blend it. It doesn't blend well like it blends for these. These blend beautifully. These colors blended so nice. And this is kind of harsh, but this is the color of the drill. The mica glitter makes it lighter because I guess it's a light pink glitter or it's a silver glitter. It's beautiful regardless, because I'm looking at it right now and it looks like I'm looking at diamond dust, actual diamond dust. But if the glitter color would have been an exact match to the drill, I think this color change would have been better, because it's not that much of a difference. With the mica glitter on it, it's a big difference. But yeah, this is what I feel about this diamond painting. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. You know, I'm not like whoop-de-dooing over the experience, because now that I realize some are narrower or thinner than other drills, it's making me go back and fix, and that's another thing. The drills slide. There are 2 sets of drills on this diamond painting where I started. Let me turn it on and see if you could see it. Right here, there are 3 drills that stick out. I don't know how many times I pushed them in, and I even hold them, because I find when you hold the drill down, it doesn't slide, it stays in place. But not these 3, not in this little edge right here. And then I have, what just fell? Oh, my wax. There's like 5 here that are sticking out and will not stay no matter what I do. So the drills slide. I am spending time moving them into place, and then they slide. Here's one right here, and it's sticking out slightly. I've moved this drill in, held it in place, and it just won't stay there. It goes back out. So that's annoying me. But I want to finish this. I was going to try to finish it before Jose and Mia got here so I could take it to Florida, complete it. But I don't think I'm going to, because I still have a lot to do. So I just spend my evenings when I'm done with my day. And then I'll spend the evening working on it. So I got a lot done in just a few days. Here's another thing. The folds. There's a crease here that does not come out. And so there's a dip in the diamond painting. It didn't really bother me to diamond paint in that area, but I feel it and you can see it. So that's that. All right, so I'm gonna diamond paint a little bit, and let's talk about my retirement. I retired. Ow. My co-workers gave me the best retirement party ever, okay? That is the retirement party of all retirement parties, in my humble opinion. I had the best time. There is a place It's an Irish pub that my coworkers and I used to go to. We would celebrate birthdays there. We would celebrate, oops, I didn't pick up anything. Okay, I need new wax. We would celebrate promotions, or staff leaving. We go there either for lunch, for dinner, or for karaoke. Because it's a big place. It has a big restaurant area with a bar, a full big ass bar, beautiful bar. Then it has a game room area with a pool table and I think like that hockey game, you know, ice hockey or whatever game. And then it has a separate section that's for karaoke. So it's a big area. All sections are connected to each other. And we used to love going to the karaoke area. We would get wings, we would get sliders, fries, drinks. Some of my coworkers did go up and do karaoke. So at work, my cubby neighbor that sat in front of me was this guy named Tony. And I would play music, and on my playlist is Tina Turner's Proud Mary. One of my favorite songs of all time. And I just love the way she sings that song. And I used to kid around with Tony because he used, I'd be like rolling and he'd be rolling. He'd do Ike Turner's part. And I used to tell him, we got to do this in karaoke. I would love to do this in karaoke. And I had a whole scenario where two of the girls I supervised would be our backup dancers. And when you do the slow part in the beginning, they'd have like some type of jacket on or something. And then when the song speeds up, they take those jackets off and we'd all have like these shingling dresses. Sort of like how Tina Turner did it. And I need more wax. And I would say that so many times I said I wanted to do that. But in reality, I would not have the nerve to do that because I can't sing. So, it's not something that I just talked about. In my retirement party, I was set up. I didn't have the backup dancers, but I had Tony. They shoved the microphone in my hand, pushed me on that stage, because it's a little stage, okay? And there's the girl that DJs and MCs. Sometimes she sings. She sang to me. Oh, it was so nice. I might put a couple of small clips. I don't think I'll put clips of me singing. No. But I'll put a couple of small clips at the end of the video from, when they sang to me, when she sang to me. The MC girl, she sang I'm Every Woman. And then gave me the mic and I ended up finishing Every Woman. Oh, that's funny. But I did Proud Mary with my cubby neighbor Tony on a karaoke stage. And people sang with us. It was hilarious. I got into it. I thought I was singing good until I saw the videos. I did share a lot of my retirement party with my members. And one of the things in case you didn't know, I have membership. It's 2 tiers. One is $1.99. The other one's $4.99. And my members get to see a little bit more than what I show on my regular YouTube videos. So they got to see my karaoke. We did a soca line. They had wings, all the flavors of wings. They had sliders. They had spring rolls. Everybody wanted to buy me a drink, but I could only handle but so much. I had 2 and 2 shots of tequila. I had 2 margaritas and 2 shots of tequila, and that's hence why I didn't hesitate to do the karaoke. They were slick. They waited for me to get nice and tipsy in order to shove that mic in my hand. But you know what? I would do it all over again. I had the best time. My director made a little speech. My exec director made a little speech. They said some nice things. They got a little emotional with the speeches. And, you know, I had to go to work a couple more days, and then there was that. I emptied out my desk, and I brought stuff. I got rid of stuff. I sat at that desk for over 20 years. So, yeah, there was a lot of stuff on there. All my shot glasses came home. I have a lot of shot glasses. Matter of fact, I have a video of the shot glasses, the shot glass wall. I'll put that up there at the end too. So, when I say bye, don't leave, because I'll have some clips of my retirement party, and if I find the video of my shot glasses, because it's pretty far back, I'll share that as well. But if you don't see it, it's because I couldn't find it. I found it the other day. I went all the way back in my SD card and came across videos I totally forgot about. Like when Jose and I our first year, and oh my God, I was crying tears. We were silly. But anyway, I'm gonna continue this a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to doing what I gotta be doing. I shouldn't be diamond painting. It's morning. I have stuff to do. My brother and I yesterday, we took out the living room chair and love seat, and so that's gone. Sanitation took that. I have the sofa left. I think I already said that. I have a lot to do, and it's like I should be writing things down. I'm taking it room by room. I have emptied out a lot. The closets are empty. The portable closets are all empty. I gotta empty out my armoire that still has clothes in it. And whatever clothes I'm taking, the most of it is packed except for what I'm gonna be wearing in the next 10 days. And I have to do laundry. Shit, I got a lot to do. Oh my God, I just gotta get rid of stuff. I got pots and pans I'm not taking. I want my brother to review, see if he wants any of them. I have plates and dishes and forks and knives. Oh my goodness. All that's gonna get bagged up and thrown out. I don't want them. I don't need them. They're old. I don't want them. There is a set of plates that my sister-in-law gave me. They're nice pasta dishes. I might take those because they're nice for pasta. I like the way they are. But anyway, mi gente, I think this is it. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to catch you up on. No, I don't think so. But I'm retired. I feel bored, even though I have a lot to do. I feel bored here without the TV. It's amazing how you get attached to certain things, especially like these devices. But I'm really suffering without my TV. I am. I miss it so much. I think when I see it, I'm gonna give it a hug. Sorry, I was drinking coffee. So anyway, I think this is it. I could link this kit down below. It is a beautiful image. If you want to check them out. Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner also has an unboxing from this company. She did an advent calendar that she unboxed, I think 2 days at a time, or she did them in shorts, but she also unboxed a kit from them, which I'll link it down below. This is beautiful. They picked it out. I didn't pick it out. They asked me what categories I liked, and I happened to mention butterflies within those categories, and this is the one they sent me. I think it's beautiful. It's coming out pretty. I gotta get used to this lighter color, but and this moon is confetti heavy. These parts took a long time. They took a very, very long time. But everything else is going fast because it's mostly color blocking, except here. You see these? That's on every color change. Single place, single place, single place, single place. I have to single place all that. And that's probably why those areas don't look as gappy as other areas. But I still like the kit. It's not bad. It's the quality of the canvas is nice. And the drills are very sparkly. They're very, for squares, because these are squares, I'm getting fireworks. I don't know if it's because the flash is on there, but I move my head and I get fireworks. I don't normally get fireworks with squares. I get shimmer. I get maybe a glassy look, but it's not sparkle like round sparkle. Round sparkle, amazing. But I'm getting fireworks as I move around. And these dust drills, absolutely gorgeous. But all right, mi gente, if you're still here, stay tuned, because you get to see the videos, because those are people that left already, they don't know what they're missing. But anyway, mi gente, thank you for joining me. You know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves, be safe, and besos. Mwah.
And you worked in the parental involvement unit. When you came into VBU, we bonded and became not only co-workers, but friends. We have been through a lot together as co-workers, good times and bad times, happy and sad, many different administrations, staff and changes, good relationships and bad relationships. Shout out to Jose, even though he's on the other side. As we celebrate you in the 28 years.
Was a young girl, and heard say you work hard. I said she worked. Heard say you have worked hard. I'm very proud of you. You're diligent. You're a professional. You did everything in excellence. Everybody came to you and you helped everyone. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I know you did a great job. I know the second chapter in life will be even greater. Because anywhere you go, you'll be great. It's in you.
Today